Disclaimer, I am not a makeup artist. Hell, I'm not even a YouTube makeup guru. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm gonna be doing a quarantine stay-at-home get ready with me. So I haven't done my makeup in probably like 2-3 weeks. I don't really wear that much makeup. Usually I just kind of do my makeup if I'm going to work or if I'm filming a video or something. So right now I have no makeup on my face, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to just have a chit chat, get ready with me. I know we're all going through like a really weird time with this whole virus situation. So yeah, sorry for like the little frizzies. Okay, guys, comment down below if you have the same problem, like curly hair problems. It's like, I can't brush my hair because my hair is curly, but it's like I have to just brush the top and then I end up looking crazy. So I kind of have to like make it voluminous again, but then it's like, I always have those frizzies. It's just a curly hair thing. So excuse the frizzies. I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me and just talking to you guys a bit about what I've been doing this quarantine. And if you guys want to comment down below what you've been doing, I would love to hear about it. So I use this CC cream. I don't know if you guys can see, it's like reflecting off my light. So it's a 50 UVA UVB SPF. And I know a lot of people say to wear SPF underneath your makeup. I don't, I probably should, but it's like, girls, guys, everyone, like how do people, I just can't handle like sunscreen on my face. Like for me, if I put sunscreen on, it's like I'm going to the beach and I need to shower after. Like, I don't know, I just hate the feeling of sunscreen, but I definitely need to start doing it because I know aging is a thing and I really don't want to look old. So I need to start doing that. I will prime my face with this. Give me 1 second. I just realized that all my stuff is in the drawer where I put my tripod. So if I'm moving you a little, that is why. Usually I use this primer actually. I use the Fenty Beauty Primer. As you can see, I'm completely out. Like I've come to the point where I've literally taken off the lid and I'm like trying to scoop out the remnants because there's none left. But this is actually a really good primer I've been using because I don't have any. Why is it so bright? Oh, I hate that. I've been using this one, the POREFESSIONAL by Benefit. I'm sure a lot of you guys use this one because I ran out of my Fenty Beauty one. So I also have a mirror here, so I'm just gonna kind of like also be looking in this while I do my makeup because I have never done my makeup like this, like in a camera. I love this primer because it kind of just makes your skin look flawless. Like I feel like you could probably just not even wear foundation and just go out with this primer and it just like makes your skin look really nice. So there's that, and I usually just let that sit for a second. So what I do when I wait is I usually curl my eyelashes and I go wash my beauty blender. I feel so weird doing my makeup just because I have not done my makeup, as I'm sure most of you have not during this quarantine, because let's be honest, we want to give our skin some time to breathe, and who the heck are we trying to impress? Like we're not going anywhere, we're not doing anything, so you know. Oh my god, guys, does anyone else have this problem? Like when I curl my eyelashes, because my eyelashes are so straight, I feel like they just go like straight up, and then I have to kind of like curl them along the lash. Like I have to move it like 1 millimeter and then just keep going like that until it gets to the end. I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but the reason I used to have lash extensions is it's just so easy to have your lashes done every day. Only 8 years later. But it makes such a big difference. Like if you have straight eyelashes like me and you curl your lashes, oh my god. Like I'll show you guys when I'm done and you're gonna literally be like, what even happened? You are a new woman. Look at that. Like such a big difference. My beauty blender is actually destroyed. Like, can we just look at this? It's so bad. It's because like I use my beauty blender a lot before I buy a new one, but I wash it a lot. Like I literally wash it every day. So of course it gets ruined. And last time I literally bought 3 in a row, like 3 in a row. What am I saying? 3 at a time, because I was like, I'm not gonna buy a beauty blender every time I need one. I'm gonna have extras on hand. Also, I don't even know if this matches my skin because I'm so pale now. But what I do is I take my beauty blender, and honestly, I don't care about the whole, oh, you're wasting product. Like when I put on makeup with a beauty blender, it looks so much more natural. It just gives you that kind of like airbrushed finish. I don't like brushes. Guys, I actually have no makeup right now because again, where are we going? But yeah, I just love that airbrushed finish that it gives you, like the beauty blender. It's just, there's no comparison. Like brushes, I don't care what brush, and again, it's dependent on the person's skin type. Like some people have very like oily skin, so maybe using a brush, I don't know, maybe it like mattifies their skin. But for me, I have very like, I would say pretty dry skin. So even the foundation, or it's not even foundation, even the CC cream I'm using right now, it's actually called like Glow Illumination. I have the really glowy one because even like you guys will see, even when I'm done this, I won't even look that glowy. But yeah, I just love the way a beauty blender makes my skin look. By the way, disclaimer, I am not a makeup artist. Hell, I'm not even a YouTube makeup guru or anything like that. I'm just showing you guys what I do to get ready. You know, this is what we do. We're bored, we at home, we're in quarantine. Also, how's everyone feeling about this whole quarantine thing? I think for me, it's been not that much of a change and not super hard, just because I am at home half the time anyway. So for me, this wasn't that big of a change. And quite honestly, it's been kind of great a little bit, just because like I've been spending time with my family and my boyfriend, my boyfriend works like crazy. Like even right now, he's working from my house because he's moved in during quarantine. Oh my God, this man, he works so much. Like he'll work till like 2 a.m. sometimes, but even now that we've been in quarantine, like he's been working like a lot. So it's been nice that he hasn't worked as much as normal and I've been able to spend time with him. Yeah, that's it. So I really like just kind of dab it all in. Like, do you see how it's like glowy, natural looking? I don't even really think it looks like I have makeup on, and like that's the goal. I always go for like the no makeup look. So next thing I do is I'm very confused about concealer, because I find, and I don't know if anyone else finds this, when I put concealer under my eyes, I feel like it actually brings out the creases under my eyes. So I don't love doing that. So what I actually do is I go under my eye like that, but like I go here. I don't go up into my actual under eye because it really creases, and I just go like that. I go a little under my nose because I tend to get like a little red right there. That's kind of all I do, unless I have like red spots. Then I'll kind of like, oh my God, guys, I haven't done makeup in so long. I feel weird covering my pimples, like, or like my red spots. I'm so used to having like natural, like no makeup, that I almost, this sounds kind of weird, but I almost don't even feel the need to cover up the redness, because I'm like, I'm used to it, you know? Oh my God, this kills me. I love the way I look with this. My boyfriend laughs so hard when I do my makeup. He's like, why do you look like you're in the Cirque du Soleil? But so what I'll do is when I'm blending it out, then I'll go a little up into my under eye. You see, like that, but I don't ever like apply the product there. I don't know, guys, like let me know. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, well, there's setting powder, they're saying, girl, I have setting powder, and I just feel like even when I use setting powder, it's even worse. Then like the wrinkle under my eye comes out even more. And I'm like, no girl, I'm not looking for the under eye bags and wrinkles. Like I'm trying to stay natural. Au naturel, if you know what I mean. And then I kind of just use some on my forehead. Guys, like look at that. So simple. I've barely done anything. I just feel like that's such like a natural, like glowing. I love it. I love it. I think what really like gives my makeup that like oomph, you know what I mean? It's the bronzer, honey. It's the bronzer, because you gotta emphasize them cheekbones, if you know what I mean. So I don't contour my face. I hate contour sticks. It gives me anxiety. I just hate them. I use bronzer. I've been using this bronzer for I don't know how many years. It's the PURMINERALS brand from Shoppers. I use it because it's like really good for acne sensitive skin. It's broken right now, that's why I'm not even showing it to you. It's like that shade. It's so broken. Guys, my makeup, I need new makeup. So I kind of dust it off, you know, and then I go in my cheekbones. Get it, girl? Both sides, make sure you get it. Oh guys, I didn't even blend out that. Sometimes I'll leave it though and I'll blend it out underneath the bronzer just to give that like little contour, you know? Guys, honestly, I haven't done makeup in so long. Like I literally feel like I forget how to do my makeup. I forgot to blend. Oh my God. Like that. I go ham in my cheekbones, like in the hollows of my cheeks. I really like to make my cheekbones pop. Like that's the one thing I really like to emphasize on my face, my cheekbones. And then I kind of do contour them with like bronzer, just like that. And I do a bit on my chin like that. So what this does is it gives the appearance of like a chiseled, kind of more chiseled jaw and like a shorter chin. I go like blend the whole bronzer together. So I go around my forehead like that. Again, this in general makes your face look kind of shorter, like smaller. I don't know, I feel like small faces are in right now. Is it just me, or like, does it seem like people with really small faces, it's just like a trend? And then again, like, I feel so weird doing this because it's not like real contour, but I do this like along my outer portions of my nose. So like, yeah, kind of low-key contouring and like that underneath like these sections too, just to make my nose look more rounded. So that's kind of my contour. I still highlight my face. Like I know some people don't highlight as much. The makeup trends have kind of changed in 2020 and I know that we're all kind of more like natural now and like people don't wear that much makeup, but I still do a bit of highlight. I know a lot of people still do highlight, but I'm just saying like the trends have definitely changed. It's much more like natural now. And so I just take and highlight my cheeks, my nose, the tip, right above. I do that Cupid's bow. That, and then I do like what are those things called? Not temples, like these little like parts of my forehead that pop out, and I do under my eyebrow like that, like that. Usually I do my brows next. It's gonna be hard. Obviously I'm gonna have to kind of like do this off camera. Not off camera, you guys are gonna see me doing it. I hate when people actually go off camera because like I want to see what you're doing. I want to see how you fill in your eyebrows. I have pretty dark eyebrows to begin with, but I love that look of like filled in eyebrows. And again, I feel like the trends are changing and I can't wait for when this whole quarantine thing is over to just get my brows laminated. Oh girl, it's gonna look so good. I'm so hyped. But yeah, so I just brush up my brows. Again, I feel like that's kind of like the new trend, brushing up our brows. I don't know, I guess I don't even really need to fill my brows in. But I will just a bit, just because we're doing this. We're doing this today. We're doing makeup. We're doing a look, so I'm gonna do it. Oh my God, guys, do you want to see what I'm using? I didn't even show you my highlight. I'm so sorry. I am the worst get ready with me makeup person. I use the BECCA highlight in Moonstone because I feel like that suits my skin tone the best. I know Champagne Pop's kind of a popular one, but guys, if you're like not dark skinned, Moonstone is your tone. Like I'm like olive toned. I'm fair right now, but I am olive toned. I'm European, guys. Okay, let's have a moment of silence. Okay, guys, I have been using this LISE WATIER brow kit. Guys, not kidding. I think since 2013. Look at it. It's destroyed, but I refuse. Like I have a brow pencil and I don't even like it. So what I do is I do 2 little kind of dabs in the brown part, and then I do 2 in the gray because I have ashy kind of tones to my hair. And then, oh, maybe I can, oh, actually no, I don't trust myself. But so what I do is I start underneath the brow and I kind of like shape the brow, and as I'm shaping the bottom, I kind of pull it up. And then if I do my brows like really like too dark, then I'll use my brush and I'll kind of like blend it out. But I don't know, I feel like because my brows are already like dark and I don't really need to fill them in that much, like I'm not gonna go and do that much to my brow. But that's kind of, oh my God, guys, they look the same. I'm laughing, they look the freaking same. Oh my God, this is why sometimes I don't even like to do makeup, because does anyone else feel like they do their makeup like I look the same? I look the same. But then some days I'm like, girl, you killed it. And then some days I'm like, oh my God, why did I spend an hour, okay, maybe not an hour, like 30 minutes on looking the exact same more or less? Oh girl, Honestly, being a woman, guys, being a woman. Well, I guess nowadays guys wear makeup too, so everyone, I guess, who wears makeup feels this freaking pain. Men, women, whoever you are, or whatever you want to be, even, I should say. Why did I just have like a deep like chat with myself right there? I don't even know, like just probably cutting this out. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Let's have a little talk about this whole quarantine thing. Have you guys been feeling like lonely, weird, or like depressed or anything like that? Because I feel like some people are definitely going through a rough time. I feel like having a boyfriend in this time is a lot, like it's definitely making things easier because my boyfriend moved in with me. So I don't know, I think that's making things easier. But I'm gonna be honest, even before my boyfriend moved in, I just feel like I have my own stuff to do and I feel like I'm always busy. I'm never bored. Like I always have stuff to do. So I don't really feel very like weird about this whole thing. If anything, I almost feel like I'm having time to myself. I'm having time to like write music and spend time with my family, and I don't know, I'm a homebody and I could be alone a lot, so I don't really mind it. But of course, like I've been reflecting on what's been going on, and like I'm really sorry for obviously people who are sick and people who have it really hard right now, and I'm really hoping my family doesn't get sick, and you know, because of course we all have some like at-risk people in our families. I don't even know like what I did. I barely
put ever stuff on. I need to do more just to say I did something. I just like going back into the browse a bit.
But yeah, I just feel like we all have those people in our families that are sort of at risk who, I mean, I guess we don't all, but like, you know, grandparents, even like dads that are, or moms that are, you know, a bit older. Like it's tough. And even if you're not older, like we have to stay safe and just realize that you don't really know like how you can react to this disease, and you don't know who you're spreading it on to. So I hope everyone's just social distancing. I know we have been for like 3 weeks. We are going a little crazy for sure, but like I said, like you can definitely find the positive. Like it's really easy to find the negative in this, but okay, you know what I want to ask you guys? If a couple weeks ago someone had said to you, oh my god, you get 3 weeks off of work, like don't come in, stay home, work from home, like just relax with your family, everyone probably would have been like, oh my god. They would have been so freaking excited. And I feel like people are just like really acting like this is the worst time ever, but it's like a lot of people wish they worked from home, and a lot of people wanted to be at home before this happened. So I also kind of feel like this just shows like the grass is always greener, and you may think you want something, but then when it happens, you're kind of like, so just remember, like make the best out of every situation. Like try to make the best out of it. Spend time with your family, read books, learn something new, take a course, find a way to make money online. Like there's so many things you can do. Like honestly guys, like the world is your oyster, okay? I don't even know what I'm saying. What I do is I go in with 2 different mascaras. So the first one I use is the Voluminous Original L'Oreal Paris. My friend recommended this one. It's very like voluminous and thick. And then I have the Roller Lash from Benefit. So I use this more to like kind of declump and tame my lashes. But again, this is gonna be one of those awkward off camera, on camera. You can kind of see what I'm doing. I just go up. I don't really go side to side. I think that's a myth. And if a makeup artist comes at me and hates on me, but like, why would you go side to side? Like, this is a voluminous mascara. It's already voluminous. I don't need to be clumping it up more. That's kind of the gist. You're just gonna... Damn, my lashes have grown. This is what happens when you leave your face alone. When you leave your face, you leave your skin, everything just starts to heal. Honestly. Damn, like they have grown. I kind of want to like get into TikTok. I know it's like such a weird trend right now, and like half of me hates it, half of me likes it. And I'm like, should I get into it? Should I start doing TikToks? I might get into it. I might try one after this. We'll see, we'll see. My eyelashes are long, man. What the hell? I'm telling you, it's this quarantine life. It got me resting, rejuvenating, healing. I don't know, guys. I feel like this is a healing time. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm weird. And then I move on to the next one, and I always dip it back in. Gotta get that product back on, and we go into the other eye. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like this time has been really healing for me. Like, I've just been trying to get like back to myself, and I don't know. I haven't been myself for a while. I've just been like, I've been going through it. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a quarter life crisis, or, you know, I think everyone goes through periods in their life where they feel these kind of down moments, but I think it's really important to get out of those as well and just realize that you have to kind of keep going. But yeah, and then I just take this and I just go and I lift them back up and I kind of clean that, like any part that looks clumpy, I'll kind of smooth it out with this little guy. Oh my God, oh, don't you love when you just stab yourself in the eye? It's the worst ever. Oh, and then I start crying and then I cry off all my mascara. Yeah, I don't know guys, like I encourage you guys to use this time like as a weird staycation. I know it's obviously not the ideal circumstance because we don't want to hear about people dying every day. We don't want to be in danger. We want everyone to be safe, and it's awful like what the world is going through right now. It's absolutely awful. But you know, again, stay positive, meditate. Like I have a list of things that I've written down that I'm gonna be doing during this time. And you know what? I know a lot of people are like, don't work out, like relax if you need to, and that's great. Like I totally agree, like taking time for yourself is so important, but I also feel like make sure you don't get out of your routine. Like make sure you still feel good. Like I did my eyebrows the other day for myself. Like don't not do any of that because you're just gonna feel worse. Like I do think taking care of yourself, like including your fitness, your diet, like what you're putting in your body really affects your mental health, and you're gonna feel, if you're eating you're gonna feel. Don't allow yourself to go down that kind of spiral. I've been eating really healthy. I've been working out a lot. Obviously I'm not gonna do my makeup every day. Like there's stuff that you can chill out on. You don't even have to do your makeup every day on like a normal basis. But so what I'll usually do now is I'll go to the washroom and I'll wash the makeup off my lips because I like my lips to like, oh my God. I like to have my lips be their natural color. I don't really wear lipstick. I love the way it looks when I put it on and like overline my lips a bit, but honestly, usually I just wash the makeup off my lips and put on some lip chap. That's it. So now that I've washed the makeup off of my lips, like you can see my lips are very naturally pigmented. Like they're super, I think they're like red, but like in photos they look really pink. So I just washed that off and I'll usually put on Aquaphor or lip chap. This is an amazing lip chap from Sephora. It's the Sugar Advanced Therapy lip treatment. It's so expensive. It's like $30 or something crazy, but I just love it. Like it smells like lemons. Oh, don't you guys just love like lemon squares or like lemon dessert? I'll just put that on my lips. And I kind of like when gloss goes like above my lip line because it kind of makes my lips look more plump. But yeah, that's my makeup look. Super simple. That's my everyday makeup. That's it. And sometimes like I'll kind of blend it more. Like I'll go like that, or like the parts that look too glowy, I won't really use setting powder. I'll just use a fluffy brush and I'll go like that. That's kind of enough for me because like I said, my skin is not oily. It's pretty dry as of lately. I'll kind of blend that bronzer into my chin. And yeah, that's kind of it. I don't know if you guys find this too, but if you just want to do the smallest things to kind of make yourself feel better, I find putting on earrings changes up my look so much. So right now I just have my studs that I keep in all the time and my cartilage piercings. Obviously I don't take those out, but I'll put in my hoops for you guys and you'll see, like, I don't know, there's something about putting in earrings. It just like brings the look together and it just makes me feel so pretty. What I love too are necklaces, but I'm not gonna put one on right now because obviously I have a kind of high neck on, so you're not gonna see it. But I have this super pretty necklace from Choker. It's spelled C-H-V-K-E-R though. And butterfly earrings that match it. But I have a really pretty necklace from there and it has a twisted gold chain. It's so beautiful. So even sometimes when I wear a high neck, if you just kind of like put it on underneath, you see the chain here. This is my look. Just simple earrings. Okay, I've been wearing my Fitbit a lot lately. It's like cute if you just look at it because it's like rose gold and purple. I just wear it like because I'm kind of tracking my steps and, you know, just kind of want to see where I'm at during the day. I don't like the look of a Fitbit though, and I don't know, it just doesn't like suit my style. I'm athletic and I work out, but it's like I feel like wearing a Fitbit I look super like geeky. I don't know if anyone feels like that, but like I don't like the look of Apple Watches. I don't like the look of Fitbits. Like they just don't suit my style. So ignore my Fitbit and just, that's it. It's my makeup look. This foundation does not match my face right now. Like, it's definitely a shade too dark, but I kind of purposely did that so that I would look more tan. Like, I didn't want it to be super pale, but I'm super pale right now. Hope you guys are staying safe and having fun at home with your families. But yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of get ready with me, quarantine, get ready with me to stay home. And yeah, that's it. Stay tuned for my next video, guys. Love you.